Mom, as a rheumatologist, can you rate these habits for people with arthritis on a scale from 1 to 10 based on pain, stiffness, or flares?
Since I see arthritis every day, yes, I can.
Let's start with movement.
8 out of 10. Especially in the morning or after sitting around for a long time, it's really good to get up and move to keep that stiffness away.
What about strength training?
Strength training, I would give it a 9 out of 10. I'm a big fan, and the main reason is because people remember that they have to treat the joints, but they forget that they need to have good muscles to support those joints. And if we don't do strength training, we're going to lose muscle.
What about walking or swimming?
Walking or swimming are actually low impact exercises, and I know a lot of people think it may not be enough, but actually they're wonderful for arthritis. So I would give those a 9 out of 10 or even a 10 out of 10.
And resting during flares?
Resting during flares, if you're having a flare, then you should rest. But I'd give it a 7 out of 10 overall because if you're not having a flare, it's very good to get up and move, or if you don't, you may get a flare.
And what about pushing through pain?
Pain is information for us, so I would not suggest pushing through pain. Don't be that warrior that just wants to get through. I'd give that a 5 out of 10.
What about the perfect diet?
The perfect diet is great if you can follow it, but really most people can't sustain for too long. So I'd give that a 7 out of 10. I know that's surprising, but consistency is actually more important than being perfect all the time.
And skipping meds if you feel better?
I would give that a 1 out of 10 because that's the fastest way you're going to get to a flare and joint damage. You have to do that in a plan with your rheumatologist. If they're ready to de-escalate drugs because you're doing so well and in remission, that's great, but don't do it on your own because you could end up with more problems.